Birds can eat biscuits without getting tooth decay because they do not have teeth, so they are immune to decay.
A significant number of human face mites have been to space.
Rich kids are way richer than they used to be.
Humans spend an insane amount of money caring for protein filaments that sprout from their scalps.
There are some people that never gets to meet anyone else with the same birthday.
MacGyver was more impressive in the 80s because no one had smartphones and Google. All his expertise was real.
Considering how important Orville and Wilbur Wright are to history, it's odd that most of us couldn't identify them in a photograph.
An old guy is older than an older guy.
Social media just makes us more lonely, frustrated, and anxious. It connects us with our insecurities.
It's interesting how conspiracy theorists use numerology of 666 to prove something is evil, but don't use numerology of 777 to prove something is good.
Touchscreens are a step backwards for the blind.
Whatever side of any debate you find yourself on, 100% of the audience can agree that paragraph breaks and walls of text are a good thing.
The vast majority of individual books printed don't get read even once.
The only reason you know you forgot something is because you remember not remembering it.
Taking a bite from a burger decides which side is the front.
Every single character in the MCU not from Earth somehow knows English and no one questions it.
Humans will be the only ones being sad about humanity going extinct.
Maybe the only difference between heaven and hell is the people in it.
Real life is pay to win. Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
Theoretically, if you use a digit code for something, then everyone knows your code. They just don't know that it is yours.
A few patches of paint on the road is all that stands between life and death.
Many of us close out of an app in boredom only to open that app up again immediately.
Being an adult is eating the crust not because you like it, but because you paid for it.
It is impossible to see the exact current version of yourself.
Rabbits are the mammal version of grasshoppers.
There's a high probability that your brand new car will become a beater to someone else in 20 years. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music and my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for Daily Guided Meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.